It's Naomi Wolf of Daily Clout, and I'm so honored to be here at the Augusta, Maine State Capitol with Representative Shelley Rudnicki. Welcome, Representative Rudnicki.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this with us. This is fantastic. Thank you for coming to Maine.
Well, I'm really excited to be here, although we're here kind of in a sad context. As you can see, all of this is closed. Isn't that correct? Or pretty much
It's closed to the public, yeah, as because of the pandemic is what they're saying. And it's really closed to legislators in most ways, too, because we are a Zoom meeting. Our committees are on Zoom. Right now, we're currently in a special session, and we're at the Civic Center because they're saying we can't social distance in here. Well, we're not social distancing over there.
So why do you think they won't let the legislators in?
I think it's a control thing and not letting the public in, because the committees that are having meetings and stuff on Zoom, the public doesn't have the access that they had before, and everything's getting rammed through. Hi, I'm State Representative Shelley Rudnicki. Can I meet with the governor?
She's in meetings right now.
She is.
Yes.
Could I leave my name and number again? I've been doing this for a year and she's yet to get back to me.
I have a few questions, actually. Hi.
Okay, I can ask our communications team to come out and speak with you.
This minute? Sure, I'll wait.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. And this has been 14 months.
14 months, yeah.
Well, so you left your name and number again, and you never get called back. That not ever. And they know that you're a representative.
Yeah, I haven't been called back in
And
14
the
months.
communications director hasn't called, the chief of staff hasn't called.
No.
And they don't give you a reason.
No, they just don't call.
Each party has their issues.
Right.
Hey, how are you? Hi.
Hey, can I help you?
Yes, hi, I'm Naomi Wolf.
Hey.
Wave if you prefer. I'm with Daily Clout.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to understand better why Representative Rudnicki, who is tasked with representing her constituents to the governor, has been knocking on the governor's door for months and months and can't get a
Okay.
meeting.
Well, you're with the media?
Yeah, they're with you.
Great. Well, you are welcome to reach out to our press secretary and then go through that process, because that's how we answer questions to the media.
You don't, so you don't talk to reporters directly anymore?
I don't. No, I sure don't.
Why not?
You can talk to... Because we have lots of stuff. We don't want to talk to the
I
press.
came downstairs.
Is the communications person here now?
The press secretary, you can send her an email.
I'll do it right now.
You're not supposed to be in the building.
Do you want to do you want to take their visitor passes and we'll head right down right now?
I would love to know.
Okay, that's fine.
So, I'm sorry, what are we supposed to do?
You're not allowed to be in this building right now.
As press?
Correct.
This is the
And
chief
she
of
knows,
staff.
and she knows that.
Okay.
This is the
I'm
chief of
terribly
staff.
sorry. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
And Shelley, what's going on in the world of Maine politics?
Well, I will say Happy Nurses Day as well, but here's what happened. So, I talked to you about bringing Dr. Wolf into the Capitol last Wednesday, and we have video, and there's video on my Facebook page, there's video on YouTube of the whole interaction. Well, I just found out as I was walking, because I'm at the Capitol right now, because we're in committee all day today, but as I was walking in the hall, I just found out that Ledge Council actually took a vote yesterday to ban me from having any guest privileges at the Capitol.
Excuse me? You can't bring guests to the Capitol?
No. In fact, I will tell you, in a normal situation, anybody can walk in and out of this building anytime they want. But because of the control that is going on here right now, what they had set up for guest privileges is if you brought guests in, you only get 2 people per caucus allowed in the building. Now, everybody knows how large this building is. And they're more than capable of having a lot of people in this building, but only 2 people per caucus. Well, because I brought not Dr. Wolf in and they were not happy with what happened and the fact that, the governor's chief of staff basically made he was a jerk to
he was a jerk.
And myself.
Right.
I was being nice. They have taken a vote, and they're removing any guest privileges for me. So, I couldn't bring anybody in the building.
Unbelievable.
It was a 6-4 vote. Basically, the Dems voted against me.
They want to control the narrative. They do not want the people to see what goes on in the people's house. I can't tell you how angry. I don't often get angry on this show, but boy, oh boy, that makes me angry. They have stopped Shelley Rudnicki because she brought Naomi Wolf in and wanted to meet with the governor, and the governor didn't want anything to do with that because Naomi Wolf didn't fit the narrative, even though she is a leftist feminist. Didn't matter. She is for freedom, and they don't like freedom, and they don't want transparency. So they have stopped you, Shelley Rudnicki, from having any guests at the State House. You, a representative of the people, people should be. What is the number, people? I'm going to give numbers out here. I'm going to give numbers. I'm going to post numbers. Okay, so I'm calmed down now. I've got to tell you that takes it to a new level. Naomi Wolf, a national figure, who says that a vaccine passport is going to be a complete loss of freedoms. That's one of her missions, and other freedoms too. Yes, she's a liberal. She's a feminist. She's an American, and she speaks truth. She is, unlike many of our friends on the left, she is objective. She isn't drinking the Kool-Aid. She isn't a sheep. She isn't a lemming. She's an American. God bless her. And Governor Mills did not want to take the time to come out in the hall and meet with her. And the unforgivable attitude of that chief of staff coming out and yelling, "It's the people's house, damn it. I don't care who you are." And now, because Naomi Wolf came in and she tried to upset the apple cart that is totalitarianism in Governor Mills' office, now Shelley Rudnicki has had her guest pass revoked. She is a representative. Guess what? She is working pretty freaking hard to represent you and me for what little stipend she gets. And she is having the door literally and figuratively slammed in her face by the executive branch and the Democrats in both houses of the legislature. This is sick. Call the governor's office. The number's right there. Call the governor's office. I don't even care what state you're from. Just call. Say this is not going to be tolerated. Give her her guest privileges back so she can bring a guest into the people's house. She was elected by the people. They don't like listening to the people. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people has become, in Augusta and in the country, government screwing the people for power and control. The buck stops here. It's got to, or we are done, my friend. Call.